Hi everyone and welcome to Studio Design. My name is Lina and today's video is going to be the first episode of my Halloween makeup series, so let's get started. And as usual, if you want to support me and my channel, don't forget to hit the red button, like this video, leave a comment down below, and let's keep going. My first makeup look was inspired by this super creative makeup artist I found on TikTok. Also, I'm leaving all of the links down in the description below, so check them out. And today I decided to recreate this particular makeup look. And as you can see, for this look, it's not only the makeup, but also the beautiful headpiece. And this is what I'm gonna start with. All the products I used to create the headpiece, I'm gonna leave down below, so check it out. I divided the headpiece in 3 parts that I could figure out looking at the picture. So this is the back part that consisted of the rays. After that, it was the paper flowers and some play cards. I already had a headpiece with the rays and I made them just out of the plastic small straws, and then I just spray painted it. And what I want to do now is to make the headband a little bit more durable. For that, I'm adding this foamy paper that I had. I even don't know the name for it, but I cut a little piece to enlarge the headband. Using the glue gun, I'm gluing that to the base. Also, I'm gonna add some wooden sticks to my headband and make them a little bit longer. And after that, using the gold acrylic paint, I'm just covering them and letting them dry. Meanwhile, I start making the roses out of the red and white paper. I divided the square piece of paper into 4 equal parts. Then I just folded them in 4 and cut out the shapes of like a petal. And I did like 3-4 different sizes, which the smallest is gonna go on the inside and the largest is gonna go on the outside. Then I curled the petals on each side a little bit. Then I started attaching layers to each other, starting from the center. I actually already have the mini tutorial on how I did the paper flowers. You can check it out right here. And I'm just going crosswise. The glue gun is pretty hot, so be careful with that. In the same way, I did another red rose. And after that, I did 4 white roses. Now attaching the wooden sticks to my headpiece. And again, I'm using the glue gun. As you can see, I have a lot of those straws falling from the headband. I'm gluing them back together. And meanwhile, I'm applying the red paint on those white roses, adding some splashes and letting them dry. While the roses are drying, I'm start attaching the cards. And here I mostly was using the hearts, and I'm randomly attaching them on some spots here and there. But also I'm not using all of the cards yet. I'm leaving some because I'm gonna apply them after I glue the flowers. Here's how the band looked like with the cards on. And after that, I start applying the flowers. I decided to have a bigger white flower in the center. Then I'm gonna be mixing it with the just red flowers. And again, on the very edges, I'm gonna apply the smaller roses. Everything glues pretty easy, but just be careful with the glue gun because it's super hot and you can burn your fingers. And when I touch the roses, From the back, to cover up those little paper spots, I just added some of the cards. And now when the headpiece is ready, it's time to do the makeup. What I'm doing first is I'm covering up my brows, applying a lot of glue on each of the brow, and then using the brush, I'm brushing up my eyebrows, letting it dry for a little bit, and applying another layer. And here I'm already going in one direction, which is like from the bottom to the top, and waiting for the glue to dry. After the glue is dry, I'm applying the loose set powder using the brush. And here's usually the step when you're applying the concealer, but since my face is gonna be white, I'm applying the face paint right away on my eyebrows. I'm applying the white paint on my forehead and on my eyelids. And I want to do the eyeshadows first. So I apply the white paint, then using the baby powder, I'm setting the base. After that, I'm going into the light blue eyeshadows and applying it on the outer corner and inner corner of my eyes. And I'm going pretty high up, almost to my eyebrows. After the light blue, I start adding the darker blue in the center of those blue lines. After that, I'm blending everything really well. And you can see I left those white spots in the middle of the eyelids there. Now I'm applying the shimmery white and also blending it with the blue. And then start covering the rest of the face with the white face paint. And then after that, I'm setting it again with the baby powder. And now it's time to sketch that heart shape that's gonna be pretty much all over the face. I'm using the brush from my eyeliners and going to the red face paint, and first I sketched it on my face, and after that I went over again and already made the line a little bit thicker. Then my camera died and I started recording on my phone. After I outlined the heart shape, I start adding some of the shapes on the outer side of it. So like a little heart on my forehead. I start adding like a little stitches everywhere, because pretty much what I'm going for is to create that illusion of the like embroidery on my face. So I was adding like some little stitches all over the face, some process. And after the face is done, I start adding the paint to my neck. It's gonna be like a color with the white and red. So I'm making the stripes with the red first, then adding some white and filling them in with the paint. Then I'm adding the crosses to imitate the lace. And the last part is I'm doing the little heart shape on my lips. And then I just attached my eyelashes off camera, and here's my final look. Share with me in the comments below what you think about first makeup look. Also, if it was helpful about the headpiece and the makeup stages and how I did it. And this is it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to share with me in the comments below if you like this video, and we see each other in the next one.